Man, I've been getting pressure. My dude DN tearing up lately, bro. I feel like Juice running that blitz. Man, Juice used to have them 40 sack seasons and whatnot. He had to run that blitz all the time. I don't run it all the time because what ends up happening is that your other players don't get no tackles because the ball is either sacked, thrown away, or interception. So you might be stronger than one player, but your whole defense is weak. And that's why, that's like when you should have all the sacks and stuff like that. And then we held a play, and I think that blitz away from him, couldn't do a damn thing for us. You were in the Super Bowls and games you seen us play.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
All right. Now, Ray, in this league right here, I have my whole front seven are superstar or X Factors. I got 2 X Factors and 1 superstar in my whole front seven. Crazy. It's a crazy lineup, huh?
There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
The only issue is,
4 yards
all of them ain't over 85, so they don't have the ability.
Second down. Bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Good play. Good play. He had his running back come out the flat. I got pressure on him at the last second.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Oh my God.
Good open field
really?
Tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
See, with this dude, man, he got his team's the same overall. I just had no success. But he got some dogs right there on his team. I mean, he got the Buccaneers, so he already got the more Devin White. And then we upload draft classes, right? So he has another linebacker out there. He's nice. Like I said, dogs, man.
First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Making the stop there, Danielle Hunter.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. He'll go up top here for Hamlin.
Oh my God.
This one that's intercepted. Good positioning and it's picked off.
See this. So this is the issue, right? When you play this game, though, on PS4. You know how you throw the ball up in the air, you can control your person and come back for the ball and whatnot. You can't do that on PS4. So once they start in a direction, the person in defense has a better control of his person than you have on offense. We'll just do an interception right there.
Game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. That is caught. at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Now Jones. And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
O.J. Howard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up
He
and
scored
send this
first.
one
He
away.
scored the first touchdown.
This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right.
Yeah, but it was on the second drive, though. It wasn't his first drive. Because on my first drive, I threw an interception. Because you just don't have no control over the passes or anything on this thing.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Oh, man, I was through an interception again, bro. Misread it.
And that's a nice job there, because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be out of bounds.
Don't play with me, though.
Get it up past the 45.
Play man against me enough, I'm going to burn you. Unless you got some dogs.
Who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, hold up.
There, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 4.
How's he been doing since the surgery? Sound like he's pretty good, active.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
That's what's up.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
No, what's the BS I'm talking about is to throw another interception.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 29-yard line. First quarter, and now
he played on the dude, and I tried to beam it to the person because I thought he was already beat, and he undercutted it.
Make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
A run with Jones
I'm
on
pissed,
first
right?
down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. 2nd down coming
That's
up.
what I can't do.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Well, they go play fake. The problem is they're faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
I believe.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I got my interception. I think you did.
And his guys will take over It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week.
On this one league, I got a linebacker that got 93 speed.
You actually feel his pain a little bit, but the worst thing he can do is what you're saying right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, good for his Saints. 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, New Orleans.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara.
Are you serious?
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
My damn lineman didn't get to where he needed to get to, right?
After 1, 7-0.
It was a power play, right? And my lineman would have just got to the DN and got to him to the point faster than he did. If he could have blocked that, he did cut back about 10 yards.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got an open man here, and it's KJ Hamler. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Hey,
KJ Hamler.
Ray caught him in man coverage.
13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he puts it through.
That ties the game at 7.
Yeah, little horsey pony thing.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
He like he about to do some tricks. Right.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
You better just snatch him up before he falls there.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Copy of that. So Ray, yeah. So what happened was, right? What happened? We ran
the Tampa offense ready to get their drive.
I ran a slant pattern on him. Caught him in man coverage, out leverage.
So 7-7 the score as they begin
Burnt
1st and 10. Airing this one out for Evans.
And got another interception on him now, baby.
Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
God, the minutes on here compared is not as. That's why I do like the PS5 version a little bit better. You can move so crisply on that thing. Heading up the road.
What's going on with your scheme? Maybe we
On
should look
here,
at the
man,
defense
I'm trying
and just
to
give
cut
them a
off my
whole lot of
lineman.
credit.
They
They've
keep
got
running
them
in my back.
frustrated right now.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Oh, wow.
Throw here is incomplete. KJ Hamler, the intended
Are you
receiver.
serious?
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. This is Hamler on the receiving end.
Like, I can run an out route on this game, right?
Before crossing over out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I can never turn it up on the sideline, know how much room. They just keep running out of bounds. It pisses me off.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I just took the lead, right?
Alvin Kamara, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Just took the lead, right?
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Saints 14, Buccaneers 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I can't turn the ball, keep turning the ball over. But if I can force the same turnovers back on you, which I got 2 turnovers. If you do, got 2 as well.
Able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And down he'll go at the 25.
To Ronald Jones.
7 yards on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive...
Got him.
For the 3rd time here in this map, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Right.
So that is 3 interceptions.
Right.
Now
I showed that blitz. I showed my blitz where, you know, that double A gap, all out blitz.
Potentially. We know that he's probably not
I showed it to him, and then I pushed it to cover 2 right before he snapped the ball. And dropped back with that linebacker right underneath the post pattern he was trying to hit.
Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Right. I know he bad. I got a linebacker at 93 speed, man.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Kamara. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, play is handled. All right, so right. Anytime you go against somebody that has that inside stuff, you need to look out for the inside. You can try to go to the other side. It might work. The board is crazy.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. A 10th carry for Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on
his
2nd down.
linebackers are so fast.
Exactly what you want. Get yourself
I got Alvin
so
Kamara. He ain't fast at all. I think I finally got him the 90 speed,
the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Them jokers too fast.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Kamara again the ball carrier. Sean Bunting on the tackle. 1st and goal, New Orleans.
He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Oh, this boy went down at the 1-yard line. Are you serious?
Pretty heavy traffic over the middle on that one, and somehow he emerged with the football. Way to possess it, despite all the extra contact and people around him.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Will Lutz lining up.
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Right, he went up 7-0. Guess what the score is now, Ray? 21-7.
Their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Play no games, right?
After the touchdown,
I don't turn the ball over, Ray. I can win the game.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
I'll try to take that man hard out.
The 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Side, a completion to his tight end, and they'll get him down here at the 23. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and
26
4.
yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
My linebacker just got his 3rd interception.
And his guys are going to get the football.
I told you, I did tell you I got a linebacker that got 93 speed.
37-yard line.
He 215. And when I first started the franchise, he was like 65 overall. I got him to about 86 now in the X Factor. I'm balling with him.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
No.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Oh my God! I just threw a ball. Interception.
His guys will get the football back.
You know how? Because my quarterback, I try to lead him inside. He let him too far inside.
You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says this push.
I should have went up by more points than this round.
What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now? a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Airing this one out for Evans, and that is incomplete.
He got the ball
16 seconds
down,
now on the clock. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for, but it's going to be second down.
Almost got played.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Airing this one out for Evans. The gun is in, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They start the second half with Kamara. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 7.
They run it again with Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 26.
My quarterback got hit with my running back, my receiver butt naked out there, right?
Big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
He was recovered too hard flat. My dude was wide open, and I got smacked with a blue ball.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I don't even know.
This will make it into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
But Ray, I know one thing. I have a tackle that's 99 overall. Actually, both of my tackles are 98 overall for the Saints.
The Saints
or
offense
better.
On the field, ready to get their drive started.
Sometimes they just don't be blocking like we need to.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Open man handler, that's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice
I have thrown
gain.
4 interceptions and only 7 completions.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller.
The only thing that's helping me out is to do just as many
Sometimes I think in
interceptions.
the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
Give credit
This
to the
man got
defense
Jamal
for
Adams and
stringing that
Keanu
play
Neal at
out,
safety.
and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to
He
go.
got a good team.
Nice job there, only giving up a
I
3-yard
feel like
gain.
his dudes are superstar better than mine. I damn sure trade a few of my
Here's a
players.
2nd and 7. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
9 yards.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Back at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 13. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Oh,
Flags will
wow.
come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. A quick toss out right, and this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion.
Oh my God, I missed the hell out of this field goal. Fucking up, yo.
Defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play.
Missed the field goal.
Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Play action. They'll throw. Going for the deep ball. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds. Incomplete.
You know, the only person playing worse game than my quarterback is his quarterback, right?
Excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Yeah, that could be helpful.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that is intercepted. Or was it?
Oh, no, he got his feet
no
down.
Interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently.
I got my feet
so that's
down,
just going to be
homie.
an incompletion. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That time, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs
at their own 29-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Open man completes it to Judy. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
13 yards.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Oh my.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Man, Jamal Adams just got an interception on a slant pattern. I can't believe this shit.
At their own 38-yard line.
But I'm doing everything I can to lose.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now this series could very well determine our outcome. That's caught
Doing
by
everything I can to lose.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been
5
really
interceptions,
good.
right?
Because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Yeah, maybe when Travis get down, I'll probably play mine right when I get done with this. I don't know which one yet, but
now left side of the swing pass, and he'll get it out to midfield. It's
That's pretty much
right in midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
oh, gotta be another interception too, right?
Another interception. Picked off near the 34.
And this, I got this interception with my 93 linebacker touchdown, pick six.
Take this one home. It's a
This is
touchdown.
his fourth interception in the game.
Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to
This
try to put the
game
ball in the
alone.
end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we
We
were
keep throwing
thinking, hey,
interceptions.
we might be headed towards overtime.
Phil Jackson, good
Instead,
night.
it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Airing this one out for Evans. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 32 on the play.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Back to throw now on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Picked off at the 19, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And we now have a new single-game interception king, a record-breaking 5th pick there.
If that's not the true definition of a ball hawk, I don't know what is. That is absolutely phenomenal. What comes to mind quickly, partner, is one of the more recent ones to get to 4, D'Angelo Hall. A terrific player.
It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
A gain of 43.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 43 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. K.J. Hamler with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. What's good on the extra point? And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
At the 50-yard line.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it And that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. It's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down, New Orleans.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all, haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with any.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That is caught at the 7. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Saints, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as